You switch off the light in your room, and for a second, you just freeze. You don't move. You don't head straight to bed. You stand there, listening, staring into the darkness a little longer than you need to. Then you tell yourself, come on, it's just a room. You were in it 5 minutes ago. There's nothing there. But your body doesn't believe you. And that's the strange part. You live in a world where darkness is no longer dangerous. Your door is locked. There's an alarm system. A phone with a flashlight in your pocket. Neighbors behind the wall. The police if anything happens. The actual threat lurking in the darkness of your apartment? Essentially zero. And yet, the fear is still there. You can call yourself a rational person, an adult, someone who doesn't believe in monsters under the bed. And still, if you wake up at 3 in the morning and need to walk to the kitchen, chances are you'll switch on the hallway light. Or, at the very least, you'll make your way there listening to every creak, and you'll definitely avoid looking into the dark corners, just in case. That's the paradox. We've conquered the darkness as a threat, technically, physically, completely. We can banish it with the flick of a switch. We have everything we need for that fear to disappear forever, but it never did. And if you think it's because of childhood ghost stories, horror movies, or because your mom once scared you with a tale about monsters, let me stop you right there. No. This isn't a learned habit. It isn't something your parents or Hollywood planted in your mind. It's much older than that. This fear didn't begin in childhood. It began tens of thousands of years before the first ancestor whose name you could remember was ever born. It was shaped in a time when darkness wasn't a metaphor or the atmosphere of a horror film. It was one of the most literal ways to die. And to understand why you still freeze after turning off the lights, we have to go back there, to a real night in the life of a real prehistoric human, to a time when darkness wasn't just the backdrop of fear. It was the reason half the people around you simply didn't live to see the morning.